Welcome to the MyAZ Lawyers Law Firm podcast. We provide the right resources on criminal defense and family law so you can stay informed. The attorneys at MyAZ Lawyers have the knowledge and expertise needed for your case and will give you the tools to protect your rights. This podcast series is reviewed and approved by attorney Candace Callan.
In this episode, we'll explore how our top-rated criminal defense attorneys, experts in record sealing, can assist you in sealing your Arizona criminal record, helping you take the next step toward a fresh start. Having a criminal record is one of the negative consequences of being arrested, charged, or convicted of a crime in Arizona. Anyone can run an internet search to see if a person has been convicted of a crime and use that information against them. This can be in a professional context, in social settings, and more. Someone who doesn't want to face that kind of discrimination for the rest of their life may need to seek post-conviction relief from the courts in Tucson. One of the forms of post-conviction relief that may be able to help under these circumstances is sealing one's criminal record. First, here's what you need to know about sealing criminal records in Arizona. The option to seal a criminal record is a relatively new one in Arizona. ARS 13911 didn't go into effect until the start of 2023. It started as SB 1294, which was created to give rehabilitated criminals a second chance in life. This is separate from other types of post-conviction relief you may have heard of in the past. One of these is a set-aside, which is also a relatively new process in Arizona. A conviction that has been set aside indicates that the defendant completed all of their court-ordered requirements, such as probation and paying restitution. However, the conviction still appears in background checks and internet searches, even if it is set aside. Expungement is a stronger form of post-conviction relief, but is only available for limited marijuana offenses in Arizona. An expunged conviction is considered completely cleared from the defendant's record. The next best thing for a convicted criminal may be to set aside the judgment and have their record sealed. Now, let's understand what it means to seal a criminal record in Arizona. When someone's criminal record is sealed, it is no longer readily accessible for public viewing. A record seal can apply to a criminal conviction, criminal charges that were later dismissed, or even an arrest that never resulted in criminal charges being filed. These types of issues won't show up on most formal and informal background checks run on that person in the future. A sealed criminal record can still be used to enhance the sentence of a subsequent conviction, satisfy elements of an offense, impeach a witness at trial, and more. Outside of a courtroom setting, a sealed criminal record can help a convicted criminal move on from their past. However, there are certain instances in which the person who has had their criminal record sealed must disclose arrests, charges, and convictions, largely based on the field of employment that person is seeking to join, which include the following. The sealed record indicates vulnerable adult abuse, and the person is applying for a job that involves vulnerable adult care or care for a person 65 years or older. The sealed record indicates fraud, theft, forgery, among others, and the person is applying for a job that involves accounting, overseeing, transporting, handling, or managing someone else's money. The person is applying for any job at a law enforcement agency, court, prosecutor's office, probation department, child welfare agency, or the State Department of Corrections or Juvenile Corrections. The sealed record indicates child abuse or aggravated assault, and the person is applying for a job involving child care or education. The sealed record indicates a DUI offense, and the person is applying for a job involving the commercial or private operation of a motor vehicle, boat, or airplane. The person is undergoing a background check to have a child placed with them who is in the custody of the Department of Child Safety. And other exceptions, as listed in ARS 13911 I-5. Next, we'll highlight the key reasons to pursue expungement in Arizona with the help of our dedicated attorneys. It's important to note that the eligibility and process for expungement in Arizona can vary depending on the type of conviction, the specific circumstances, and changes in the law. It's advisable to consult with an attorney or legal expert who specializes in expungement to determine if you qualify and to guide you through the process. In Arizona, like in many other states, getting your criminal record expunged can offer several benefits, as it essentially seals or erases your past criminal history from public access. Some reasons why you might want to pursue expungement in Arizona include employment opportunities, housing, professional licensing, education, peace of mind, restoration of rights, immigration, community involvement, personal relationships, and privacy. Lastly, here's a step-by-step guide to expunging your record in Arizona. It's crucial to work closely with a qualified Arizona criminal defense attorney who can navigate the legal process, understand the nuances of Arizona law, and advocate effectively on your behalf to increase your chances of a successful expungement. The specific steps and requirements may vary based on the details of your case, so your attorney will provide guidance tailored to your situation. Let's analyze them. Step 1. Consultation with an experienced attorney. Begin by finding a qualified Arizona criminal defense attorney who specializes in expungement cases. Schedule an initial consultation to discuss your criminal history, circumstances, and eligibility for expungement. Step 2. Eligibility assessment. One of our expungement attorneys will evaluate your eligibility for expungement based on Arizona law. Eligibility criteria can vary depending on the type of offense, sentence, and other factors. Step 3. Document gathering. Work with one of our seasoned lawyers to gather all necessary documents related to your criminal case, such as court records, sentencing orders, and any other relevant paperwork. Step 4. Petition preparation. One of our experienced lawyers will prepare and file a petition for expungement with the appropriate Arizona court. This petition formally requests the court to expunge your criminal record. Step 5. Serving notice. Additionally, your expungement lawyer will ensure that the relevant parties, including law enforcement agencies and the prosecutor's office, are properly served with notice of your expungement petition. The experienced staff at My Arizona Lawyers, PLLC, have assisted many people in Maricopa, Pima, and Pinal counties with sealing their records. Step 6. Court hearing. Attend the expungement hearing with your attorney. Be prepared to answer questions from the judge regarding your case. Step 7. Presentation of arguments. Your Arizona criminal defense attorney will present arguments and evidence supporting your case for expungement. This may include emphasizing your rehabilitation, compliance with the law, and the benefits of expungement. Step 8. Court decision. The judge will consider your petition and make a decision regarding whether to grant or deny the expungement. The decision may be provided immediately after the hearing or at a later date. Step 9. Expungement granted. If the expungement is granted, your Arizona expungement attorney will guide you through the process of sealing or removing your criminal record from public access. And Step 10. Compliance and monitoring. Comply with any court orders or requirements following the expungement, such as notifying relevant agencies about the expungement or updating records. Keep a record of your expungement paperwork and monitor your background to ensure that your criminal record is not accessible to the public. Remember, if you're looking to seal your record in Arizona, reach out to our experienced criminal defense attorneys today for the best possible outcome. Worried about criminal charges for dying and dashing in Phoenix? Learn the potential penalties and how our defense team can help. Get your free consultation with My AZ Lawyers today. The experienced Arizona criminal defense attorneys from My AZ Lawyers have the skill set necessary when you're looking to seal your record. Additionally, our affordable rates and payment plans make it more feasible for you to obtain high-quality legal counsel during this stressful ordeal. Call us at 480-448-9800 to schedule your free consultation with an experienced member of our Arizona law firm, or visit us online at myazlawyers.com.
Thank you for listening to the My AZ Lawyers Law Firm podcast. Facing criminal charges in Arizona is very serious and requires the legal representation and guidance of an experienced criminal defense attorney. At My AZ Lawyers, we'll aggressively defend your case to the best of our abilities. Contact My AZ Lawyers today to get a free evaluation and find the peace of mind you deserve.